All right, welcome to CTSV brake conversion on an F-body. Now, here's what I've got. Checklist, 2010 Camaro SS, acdelco 14-inch rotor. This is a brake line from Core 3. If you've been looking into doing this, you know about Core 3. And you specifically have to order from them and tell them what car it's going on, what caliper you're using. This is the CTSV 4 piston off of Amazon. I'm hoping, oh, see that spider? I'm hoping this is legit. It looks like genuine parts, but there's a lot of other languages on there, but I'm hoping Amazon sold me a GM genuine part. First step in doing this, number one, for the new brake hose, brake line, you get this bracket to replace this one. You're not going to use this. And this brake line is a 12 millimeter. You're going to need a 12 millimeter line wrench. Do not use a regular wrench. You're going to use a line wrench. It's going to go on there. Now, this is a 1999 with almost 200,000 miles. I'm worried about rust. I'm going to put another wrench on the end of this for leverage, and I'm going to hold this with a probably a crescent wrench or maybe a pair of pliers, and it should break loose. That's how the other side came loose. I've already done the driver's side. So I will come back to this once I have that off, because that's the first thing I'm going to do is replace the brake line, and then I'm going to put the rotor on. This is such a, I'm sorry for this video. It's really just like on the spot. I'm kind of rushing this job because I have a birthday party to get to. And I'm not on my camera, I'm on my phone because I don't want to get my brake fluid hands all over my camera. But this is just not the quality video that I wanted to do. All right, we're back, and there is a little clip that holds this in that you need to get out from the back side. So you're going to use a screwdriver like that, a little bit of prying, maybe a hammer. It'll come right out. It really wasn't that bad. My car's not very rusty, but still. So now you're going to take this and you're going to get rid of it. So now I can install this new line there. Now I want to point out, I want to tell you, if this doesn't line up, what you're going to do is you're going to grab a pair of pliers, a pair of vice grips, and you're going to bend this bracket to make this line up perfectly. Sometimes this gets bent when you're removing the old one. So therefore, bend it back and this will line up and thread in. All right, I'm back. I've got this on. It was a pain in the ass to get this one to go all the way in. Now, as you get it very close, and this doesn't want to fit because it's fighting the tension of the brake line, I use these pliers and I clamped the brake line like this. Right? You get it like that. And then you can hammer that clip. You can hammer this clip right in. And now you got the brake hose on, or brake line, whatever you want to call it. Okay, there is a concern that I have that I need to show you, and it's very hard to see. I don't think you're going to be able to see it. All right, can you see where that caliper sits really, really, really close to the rotor at the bottom and at the top? See the clearance? It's so tight. That's like 1 pubic hair. But on the inside, look at the clearance there. You see where it's like, it's good. And at the bottom, it is fine at the bottom. If I could find the bottom. Can't even find the bottom. Oh, I see the bottom. Way down there. Now, but look at this outside. The other side was just like this. Now, of course I cut the camera. Now, when you spin it, it's quiet. There's no rubbing. But when things get hot, they expand. So when this gets hot from braking, I would expect that might hit right in there. See that? Right in there. Of course the camera won't focus because it's a freaking phone. Right there. See how close that is? Oh my gosh. I'm probably never going to post this video, but look at that. All right, continue. Time to put the pads in. All right, it's warm enough. Kinda. Got to bed the brakes, so got to do about, 4 or 5 stops from 30 miles an hour. Let's see how it stops. First stop ever. Hope I don't go into traffic. I mean, it's better. It's a better, but didn't feel like it was life-changing. Maybe I gotta really like beat on these brakes, to really feel the difference. Because right now, that first stop, it honestly, it was a little better. And when I say better, I'm comparing it to the factory, the factory setup F-body brakes. Oh, car's cold. It's not even to the second line yet, so it's driving like crap. I need plugs. No reason to jam on the brakes, I'm just coasting. All right, so in conclusion, weeks later, finally recording an end clip. It definitely brakes better. I am happy with them. I probably trust the car more braking from high speeds because I did a little bit of high speed braking on the highway, but haven't really recorded much driving clips to really review them. Still happy with them, worth it. And I'm gonna buy some more aggressive pads. Not too happy with the power stop pads. I'm gonna get a set of Hawk pads. Thank you for watching, and maybe I will see you in the next one.